What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Well, that didn't take long. Now, of course, I pretty much posted a video talk about that. Mel Brooks will be coming back for the Spaceballs for the new Spaceballs, and in the video I was mentioning, God, I hope Rick Moranis comes back and whatever. Well, straight after I made that video, it's confirmed here. According to Deadline, Bill Pullman and Rick Moranis are set to reprise their respective roles as President Screw and Doc Helmet in the new Spaceballs. Top it off, it's also reported that Keke Palmer is also joining the cast. Now, in addition of Moranis, it is particularly striking, as the actor hasn't been seen much on screen for decades, which that there makes me happy. Now, if you guys remember a few years back, during the pandemic, someone actually did knock Rick Moranis out, which I'm hoping that guy is serving life in prison. Yeah, I'm hoping he's still in prison. I'm hoping no one did not take. I'm really hoping he did not get out for that. But now Rick Moranis, I already mentioned this in my Mel Brooks video. He's actually did reprise his role as Doc Helmet in recent times. Because there was an episode of the Goldbergs where he wasn't actually in costume, if I'm not mistaken, but it was of course the episode where Adam Goldberg is dreaming of writing a sequel to to Spaceballs, and he has a dream of Doc Helmet, and in that episode, it featured Doc Helmet was voiced by Rick Moranis, which I thought that was awesome. The Goldbergs is really stuff like that is actually why I love the Goldbergs. But anyway, now Keke Palmer, not really sure who she's gonna portray. They don't really give you much plot details or anything like that. But Josh Greenbaum, who of course just directed Strays, he was just announced to direct the upcoming Care Bears movie. He's directing this with Josh Gad such a star. Maybe Josh Gad is gonna. If I had to take a wild guess, maybe he could play, I don't know, John Candy's son. That could be pretty cool. I mean, it is unfortunate that John Candy is around. Would have been cool to see John Candy to return. Maybe they'll somehow honor him for the sequel. Maybe he has a kid and all. Like I also mentioned in the Mel Brooks video, I really do hope maybe some former Star Wars actors, like some recent Star Wars actors, appears. I don't know, the aforementioned Ahmad Best as a parry of, pretty much as a parry, if you will, of Jar Jar Binks. That would be pretty cool. Maybe you could get, I don't know, John Boyega to have a fun cameo, whatever. There's a lot of stuff you can actually do. Maybe you could also give, I could totally see them, again, I could totally see them poke fun at, the Disney era Star Wars. I could totally see them poke fun at Andor. Let's see, The Acolyte, whatever. There's a lot of stuff you could do with a sequel. So, and hey, man, how cool would it be that they actually get Bill Palmer's son, Louis Pullman, maybe as, I don't know, as the president's son in this. That will be pretty cool, but who knows. And Keke Palmer adding, that's icing on the cake, too. This is coming out in 2027. You know what? It's way too early to be even talking about my top 10 anticipated movies of 2027. You know what? This movie might actually be in my top 10. You tell me that Rick Moranis is coming back, Bill Palmer's returning, you got Mel Brooks in this, even Keke Palmer, who I adore Keke Palmer. Okay. Avengers Secret Wars might actually end up being my number one anticipated film of that year. You know what? Could be a good chance Spaceballs might actually take that cake. But we'll see when 2027 comes around. But anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Bill Pullman and Rick Moranis both returning for the new Spaceballs? And what are your thoughts on Keke Palmer being added? Are you happy that both Rick Moranis and Bill Pullman is coming back? You like the new edition of Keke Palmer? Were you ever a fan of Spaceballs? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Tim.